Dude, my heart's beating so fast telling this story, like my hands are shaking. I keep thinking about it. Story time on how I ruined my own proposal and disfigured my boyfriend. So this happened around 3 years ago. I was 22. My boyfriend and I had been together for 8 months. I wasn't expecting to get proposed to, especially after dating for 8 months, because I don't know about you guys, but for me that's a little early. Like, I guess sometimes when you know, but like it wasn't like that. But it was a pretty good relationship, like things were going smoothly. And this one day my sister was like, let's go to the park, and I was like, no. But she was like, no, like, we need to go to the park right now. Really suspicious, but I didn't piece it together just because I didn't think I was getting proposed to, right? So we went to Starbucks, and I got this hot chocolate, and I get it extra hot just because, like, it was like a fall day, and I just, like, wanted to warm my hands. We were going to the park because she was really insistent on going to the park. So then she's like, let me film this video of you walking through the park. So pretend this is my hot chocolate. I had it in my hand. And she's filming me from there, from right where you are.
This woman might have had the worst proposal story ever.
And so I was kind of like walking backwards, like Christian girl autumn type thing. And there was a guy. I walked into a guy crouching behind me next to this bush. There was a bush right here, so like I hadn't seen him. And he was crouching, and I was in a short skirt. And so without thinking, I threw my scalding hot chocolate all over this man, and I heard this horrible screaming, and I just ran. And my sister didn't follow me. Like, I just thought she'd run with me because, like, there's a scary man, right? Dude, my heart's beating so fast telling this story, like, my hands are shaking. I keep thinking about it. So, like, I noticed she's back there with him, and so I just kind of, like, circle back and, like, jog around down the path.
She must have been so confused in this situation.
At this point, she's like crouched over him, screaming. He's screaming, she's crying hysterically. And as I get closer, I recognize his shoes. Like, these are like his staple shoes. I know who it is. I'm like, oh my god. At this point, I still don't know why he's there though. Like, I hadn't pieced it together. Like I said, I didn't think I was getting proposed to at all. So I can't like make out what they're saying. I know it's my boyfriend, so I call the ambulance.
He was rushed to hospital for his injuries.
Honestly, the next part's kind of a blur. They wouldn't let me ride in the ambulance because I was just his girlfriend, so I drove to the hospital with my sister. I drove because, okay, I'm still kind of mad at her about this because I drove because she was, like, too freaked out to drive. To be fair to her, she saw his face and I didn't. But also, it was my boyfriend, so, like, wouldn't it be worse for me? Anyway, I hope you're seeing this, girl. He had to get a bunch of skin grafts. I figured out he was proposing, but I said no. I was always going to say no. You know, we broke up shortly after that. You know, I kind of stuck it out through his recovery and stuff, but, like, after that, I don't think things could have gone back to normal.
Wow, I mean, that's got to be one of the worst proposal stories I think I've ever heard. What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments below. In the comments of the video, people felt bad for her ex-boyfriend, saying, I feel so bad for him. I got second-degree burns on my legs and it was the worst pain of my life, but needing skin grafts on his face? While other people were just as amazed that this could even happen, with one person saying, how does this happen to someone? This is literally the worst case scenario. I could not agree more. As always, thank you so much for watching Happiest. If you like this video, then be sure to follow our Instagram and our TikTok pages for more videos like this. And if you've got any of your own you'd like to share, be sure to send those in.